Hey, and welcome to the Drep and Stone podcast, a podcast where two friends raise a glass and have a conversation. I'm Nick.
And I'm Kyle.
Kyle, one of my favorite things to do on vacation.
Yep.
And I know we've already talked about our vacation. We talked about it last week, but one of my favorite things to do on vacation is people watch. How do you feel about people watching?
Always a fan.
Yeah?
Yeah, always have been.
Yeah, just grabbing a coffee or a cocktail or something, just watching people.
Even before then.
Oh, yeah.
My dad had a shop in a mall.
Oh, yeah.
Back home.
Yep.
And so there was a lot of hours spent just sitting in the mall.
Food court kind of thing, or like in a store?
Just out on a bench out in front of his store or something, just watching the people walk by.
Yeah. Man, I do love a good people watching session.
Yep, me too.
Because
it's one of my favorite things to do at Disney.
People are absolutely
at a theme park, man. You're gonna see everything.
Yeah, and every emotion experienced in a very short amount of time.
Yep.
It's something Carol likes to do too. So we'll do that at Disney. We'll do that on vacation, where we'll get a drink or something and just
enjoy the view,
watch the drama.
Yeah, just enjoy the show.
Yeah, and the show is multi-nuanced and faceted.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's a lost art form, because I don't think it's completely lost, because people sit and watch things all the time, but it's something that I don't think enough people take the time to stop and just observe.
Yeah, just take it in. Yeah, I think it's definitely it's gonna be a lost art for sure.
Yeah,
very soon.
Yeah, because I can
kind
see
of like reading.
Well, don't get me started, man.
Are you seeing that?
Oh yeah,
I'm getting so much of that in my feed right now. We're the last generation,
the last illiterate generation
that's gonna read.
Yeah. How about we move away from that? Let's go to a high note.
Okay.
I've got a drink for us.
All right.
Yeah.
What you got?
Well, I've got a cocktail of sorts.
Okay.
Something that came across my feed that I thought would be interesting, but it's something that we have never experienced. I've never experienced. I know you've never experienced. And it is something that...
How dare you, sir?
What?
You don't know how I've experienced things.
In this case, yes, I do. You're not wrong. We've lived a couple years apart from one another.
You don't know my kinks. Whoa.
Too Turkish. It's too Turkish. But I saw this and I was like, I've got to try it.
All right.
I've got to try it. And what better way to try this than to put you through it with me?
Fantastic.
To try this with you. We are going to do a cocktail called the Spaghett. Spaghett.
No E's.
No.
In this Spaghett.
No, because technically...
No O's either.
Well, that's what,
we're drinking SpaghettiOs.
You're not drinking spaghetti. Although, that's not a bad idea. I mean, who doesn't like a little,
SpaghettiO-flavored vodka.
Yeah, you can find that on other channels. Not
Fat wash some bourbon and SpaghettiOs.
We're take that to the mixology challenges. Y'all want to find some weird stuff? Don't worry, Drep Stone's got you.
Got you.
No, this is it's not that crazy. A Spaghett. Okay?
Spaghett.
This comes from a couple things. First of all, searching in the cocktail realm, but also came up on the feed of here's something that is a summer cocktail, something refreshing, but it's a little bit different.
Okay.
I was like, cool.
Spaghett.
Let's try it. A traditional Spaghett. You take the champagne of beers.
Okay.
Okay.
The High Life?
You take the Miller High Life. And
is this an Italian cocktail?
Sure.
I mean, it can't be if you're using
High Life.
High Life. I do owe you an apology.
Why?
So on vacation, I had a Hugo Spritz.
Oh yeah? I
actually had a couple of Hugo Spritz. I found
hold on, the man that said I would not order this.
Yeah.
You ordered.
I ordered and dare I say
enjoyed?
Loved my experience with my Hugo Spritz.
I'm proud of you.
It was so good.
It wasn't better than
so
mine,
good.
Though, right?
No, of course not.
Thank you.
So good that I had it a second time.
Damn.
While I was in Venice.
Wow.
And it was perfect. It fit the spot. Better than a beer.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow. Who are you?
I don't know. I think it was just the magic of Venice. But
sure.
Holy moly, they were great.
I'm
to the point that I think I would make one.
Yeah,
I do.
It's simple, man. They're simple. The only problem with them is that you've got two ingredients that require immediacy. That's the only thing that sucks about it.
They make small.
Sure, they do, and that's what we did. We bought a small Prosecco bottle, and obviously small soda.
Buy a bottle of Josh. Some of that cheap shit. Nobody cares.
Sure. You're not wrong. And honestly, that's probably what you had too. And yeah, Josh wine in Italy.
They got that in Venice. Hot damn.
I know, Josh.
Good on you, Josh.
All right. So the spaghetti. Apology accepted, by the way.
Yeah. No. Well deserved. It was fantastic.
All right. The spaghetti.
Spaghett.
It's a 3-ingredient cocktail, beer cocktail. It's made directly in the bottle of a Miller High Life. The origin of this is it was invented by a bartender at Wet City Brewing in Baltimore. The name is a nod to an absurd marinara-obsessed character from Tim and Eric Awesome. I don't know. It's kind of an obscure reference.
Okay.
But you take a Miller High Life. Okay. You drink a little bit out of it.
Slam half of it.
No, you don't slam half of it. Drink a little bit out of it. You then take 1 to 1.5 ounces of Aperol. You put that in the Miller High Life. Just stay with me.
Okay.
And then you take a squeeze of fresh lemon juice, and it results in a refreshingly bubbly and subtly bitter summer drink. Huh. We're sort of
You're making an Aperol Spritz.
Kind
with the champagne of beers.
Exactly. But Kyle, we're better than that.
Are we?
We are.
So says you.
We are better than that. We are still making a spaghetti.
Okay.
But we are making a Dreppenstone spaghetti.
Okay.
So
we're not using Miller High Life.
No, we are not using Miller High Life.
What are we using?
I will be back. I will show you.
Okay.
You just sit tight.
I don't have to move?
You don't have to move.
Incredible.
You can stay there because we can make this right here in the Whiskey Cave.
Okay.
We don't have to go and venture out of it.
All right.
Here we go.
Here
I go.
I'm going to sit right here.
No.
Hugo.
Wow.
Oh, man. I could go for one of those right now.
All right.
Instead
of the Miller High Life, Kyle.
Yep.
We've got ourselves
Birra Moretti.
So I figure if you're going to have a spaghetti, you should probably have an Italian beer.
I couldn't agree more.
So Birra Moretti it is.
Bring it on.
There's your Moretti, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
You made that look easy.
Thanks, man. It only took me 3 tries.
3?
I was being conservative. So take a pretty decent sip of your Moretti. I'm not saying like you don't want a
decent sip.
Decent sip. I'm gonna say like, okay, we got
just the neck pour.
Yeah, maybe down to like that. What would you call that? The shoulder.
Sure.
Take a sip.
Nailed it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, man.
See, that's what I'm almost kind of concerned about.
Yeah. Oh.
Is Moretti too good a beer for this?
You're not
because
wrong.
like a Miller High Life, I'm thinking like it's just gonna be crispy cold, but no flavor.
Right. Maybe.
I mean,
we might have messed up.
I don't know,
but who knows? We can try it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. So take your
brand new bottle of Aperol.
Oh yeah.
Where's Aperol made?
Italy.
I mean, like where?
Where in Italy?
Italy.
It's imported by Campari, America. Oh, damn it. I don't know where it's made.
Fair enough.
It's a product of Italy.
You know what I want to get a bottle of?
No, what?
Is that like Chinar?
Oh yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Chinar's great.
Is it?
Yeah.
You know, squash a lemon in
I
there?
think we squashed lemon in there.
Yeah. Like a Corona.
Put a little bit of lemon juice. We'll cut this wrong. That's lemony.
Woo!
I don't know if you know this, but a lemon tastes like lemon. All right.
Really sour one.
Yeah. Okay. We've got our Moretti. We've got an ounce of Aperol, and we got a little bit of lemon juice. And it says you do not have to mix this. Like you just let everything kind of commingle. The Moretti bottles are brown, so like I don't know if it's in there.
Right.
What do you got on those?
Lemon. Ain't nothing to do that.
A little doggy doo doo. Lemon and doggy doo. Yeah, just a little lemon. Oh, you're gonna shake it? You're gonna do okay. Oh boy. Oh, that seems that seems dangerous.
She okay.
I'm not gonna do it. I don't trust myself enough.
So now smell that one.
Oh, that smells like doggy doo doo.
It's more beer.
It's a little beery.
More beery.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
You knew better.
I knew better.
You knew better. It just like bird pissed on your shoulder.
Trickled out. It wasn't a lot though.
No.
All right.
Just enough.
It's mixed.
Yep.
All right. You ready?
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
I can't say it's bad.
Okay. I did not expect that to be any sort of close to good.
Yeah, it's weird.
Wow.
Gotta go again.
How's that work? That That is not half bad.
No, it's not. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to say,
it.
I don't think the sum is greater than its parts.
You would rather Moretti. You can say that.
It almost becomes like a weird, not quite cola.
Agreed. Yeah, and I think that's what the kind of the purpose is too. I mean, you've got a beer. This is 4.6. I don't know what High Life is. I'm going to say it's probably even less than that.
0.2.
Probably. But, you know, it's cold. It's refreshing. It's lemony, obviously, with our lemons in there.
Right.
There's a little bit of a funk to it because of the Aperol.
Yep.
But Aperol is not Campari. I think that's a big distinction. Campari is 40% ABV or close to it. It is punchy. It is full flavored.
Yep.
Aperol is like the lesser cousin. I think Aperol, man, it's got to be like 15%.
Aperol's sweeter.
It's definitely sweeter. Aperol's 11%.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
We did an ounce.
We did
of
an
Aperol.
ounce. Yeah. I mean, it said an ounce to an ounce and a half. I feel like you could do an ounce and a half. I'd be just fine.
Yeah, I feel like this is the route for somebody that doesn't like beer.
I mean, sure.
If you don't like beer, do this, and it's going to make it not beery.
Oh, correct.
You know,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like it's not quite cola. It's not quite a soda. The Aperol adds in enough flavor that now it doesn't even taste like a flavored beer to me. It just tastes like something else.
To me,
like
it's
like a malted beverage.
It's incredibly crushable. Yeah, it's a malted beverage. It's incredibly crushable. Like, and of course, beer Moretti's easy drinking anyway.
Right.
You know, it's got enough flavor, but there's you got some easy drinking nature there, and that just makes it. I'd say even more so. I'm not going to say it makes beer Moretti better. It doesn't.
Yeah, no. I mean, not if you're drinking Moretti for the
correct.
purpose
But
of having a
if
beer.
I'm thinking easy cocktail, because this counts as a cocktail. Should I put this in a glass? Maybe, but I don't have to. I mean, this is this is a dive bar cocktail. That's what this is, right? Easy. 3 ingredients.
Yep.
You got an easy drinking beer, you got an easy drinking liqueur, and you've got some lemon.
Yep.
Done.
Yep.
I want
Be a fun beach drink.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like,
Be a nice way to like plus up your beer. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if it's a plus up.
I don't know if
from
it's a
the
plus
beer.
up. I think it's an alternative.
But it is a nice alternative.
Right. Like, you know what? I've had my Moretti's. I want something a little different. I got you. Here's something that's a little different. It's going to give you something else. It's got flavor.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a little citrus note, a little extra sweetness. The Aperol bitter eventually kind of creeps in, but it's so subtle.
Oh yeah.
And the lemon tartness is nice. It's a nice little addition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
I quite like it.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
This is, it's not Italian, but
It is
it
Italian,
is Italian now. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I've got an Italian beer and an Italian liqueur, and these lemons are direct from Italy.
Yeah. Free.
Yeah, I picked it.
Yeah.
3 weeks ago. Take that, Department of Agriculture.
Customs. Screw you.
You
Yelling at me every morning. Don't take a banana with you
Even
on
though
your excursion.
This banana was purchased in Italy. Well, whatever.
Anyway, if you say so, do what I want. Live.
I am so surprised because I honestly I came into it kind of a lark of like that. There's no way that's going to be decent.
Sure.
And like
That's better than decent. That's delightful.
that's delightful.
Yeah.
So I thought an interesting conversation to go with our spaghettis here. Our spaghettis? I think we could say spaghetti now. Right?
Spaghettis.
Well, you can't say spaghettis.
Spaghettos.
There it is. That makes no sense at all. But yeah, we can definitely say that. Our spaghettos. Our 2 spaghettos.
2 spaghettos.
Per favore. To go with our spaghettis.
Grazie.
There it is. We both watched a movie.
Yep.
Separately.
Yep.
But at roughly the same time, we went and saw Toy Story 5.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it was on our vacation. They were showing that particular movie on our cruise boat.
On our boat.
And we both went and saw it.
Yeah.
We missed the 30th anniversary of Toy Story. That was last year.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, 1995
Yeah.
was Toy Story. So this is the 31st anniversary of Toy Story, which I'm going to say has kicked off the entire Pixar empire, right? Like that's what did it, was Toy Story.
Yeah, their first movie.
Obviously Pixar existed before Toy Story,
Yep.
but this was the movie that kicked it off. So I figure we start with a conversation about Toy Story 5, and then I want to talk about Pixar as a whole. And I know we've mentioned Pixar here and there, but like favorite movies, the highlights, things like that.
Okay.
Toy Story 5.
Toy Story 5.
Did we need a Toy Story 5?
Did we need it? No.
Okay.
No, we don't need it. I think the movie almost kind of knows that.
Ooh.
The aspect of like the entire point of this movie is how kids are moving away from toys.
Correct. Yeah.
And it's all becoming about devices
Uh-huh.
and screen time.
Yeah.
And stuff. And it's the toys trying to
Recapture.
not let that be the case.
Yeah. Recapture some of the lost attention span. Yeah.
Yep. Toys are just for like babies now.
I'm going to answer my own question.
Okay.
Did we need it?
Yep.
I think in some ways we did because of the just monstrosity that is Toy Story 4. Like, I rewatched Toy Story 4. And it's not good.
It bothers me.
It bothers me.
Yeah.
Correct. Like there are things that happen. Like it's still a Toy Story movie. You've got
Forky's great. I love Forky.
You've got points that are funny. You've got, the animation's great.
Yeah.
But like the overall tone and message is just weird.
Yeah. It doesn't add up to what has been the theme of Toy Story.
Right. I agree.
And it's bothersome.
So I would say we did not need Toy Story 4. Like hard did not need Toy Story 4, but we got it.
Yeah.
Which is why I would say we kind of need Toy Story 5 in some ways to cleanse the taste of Toy Story 4. Because like you could just lean into it and make it even worse, but I don't think it does that. I'm not saying it necessarily makes like the Toy Story saga better, but it kind of ties up some things that like whiffed on Toy Story 4.
Right.
So I'm going to say like, ultimately you're not wrong. Like, did we need it? No. But like, I think we kind of did to clear up some of the taste of Toy Story 4.
Yeah. I guess you look at it as Toy Story 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Arguably the best trilogy of movies.
Yeah, really good.
To ever exist.
Really good.
You
told a narrative arc. You did the thing.
And you nailed the landing.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, you got it.
So you've got that, and you decided to add to it. Like you had this perfect thing, and you decided to add to it. And so the discussion's always going to be, if you're adding to it, are you going to make it better?
Correct.
There's no way.
Right.
I think you've created this perfect thing. Could you make it better? Sure. But like the likelihood that you're going to make something better than what you've already got, not likely at all.
Right.
The reason you make another one is because it'll make $1 billion.
Correct. That's exactly why.
And fair enough. Like I can understand why you need to, go ahead and squeeze that sponge, but it's not to make it better. And unfortunately, like that will always creatively bother me.
That 4 was not to make it better.
4 was to make money.
4 is to make money. I'm saying, and I agree with you. I think 5 is to make 4 better. Not that you're going to make 4.
Do you think it does?
Not that you're going to make 4 itself a better movie, because you're not.
No.
But I'm saying like you're continuing this story, so you're kind of like not erasing 4, but if 4 is then kind of becomes like the catalyst to get to a better. I think 5 is a better movie. That's what I'm saying.
I agree.
And so like then 5 is like Dark World. It's Story Dark World. Like it exists. It's fine. But in order to, I guess, be better, like 5,
what's Thor Dark World? 4?
No, that's Thor 2, Dark World.
No.
Oh,
are you saying Toy Story 4 is Dark World?
Oh, Toy Story 4 is Dark World. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like this is not a good movie.
Yeah, like I would say it's not even that. Like at least Dark World was still like in the golden age. Like I would say like Toy Story 4, like Toy Story 1, 2, 3 is your Infinity Saga.
Sure.
So Toy Story 4 is out here somewhere. It's like Quantumania.
Oh, Quantumania.
Yeah. It's just like, ugh.
It exists.
Doesn't help at all.
Right. So then you need something to help, something to make it a little more palatable so that you don't end on that note. And I think that's what 5 does. I think 5 it's a better movie. I'd say it's pretty good. Like it's making some good statements. There's still a lot still left to be desired, sure. But you're making some good statements here. And I think you nail the landing much better than you did in 4.
I would say not talking about 5 individually.
Sure.
In the grand scope of the Toy Story franchise. For me personally, the more you add to it, the more watered down it gets.
Agreed completely.
And even though this one was better than 4, I still think it's diluting the whole thing.
I agree.
Holistically.
I agree.
So for me, for that aspect of it, it's kind of a bummer. Individually as a movie, though, it's pretty darn good. Like, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Like, it's enjoyable.
It's funny.
It's funny. It's Toy Story.
Yeah.
It's nostalgic, and it's just it's a good time. It's a good movie overall. Like, I'm just like I said it coming out, like after I watched it. Y'all watched it a few days before me.
Yeah.
And I said it just feels like it's a shame because it's like nothing has an end anymore.
Correct.
Like, it'll just continue on forever.
Yeah.
There will always be another Star Wars. There will always be another Marvel movie. There will always be, and it's, I guess, specifically with Toy Story, it's like, I think there could have been a way where you could have continued it, where you could have left Toy Story 1, 2, 3 as its own individual thing.
Yes.
And you could have moved away from it in 4 and 5 and started a new thing with different toys and a different kid, and it could have still worked within that universe.
Sure.
But it could have been a different thing.
Yeah.
The fact that, like, we've said goodbye to Woody, but we can't say goodbye to Woody. We got to bring Woody back.
Absolutely.
You know, like, it's frustrating.
I think it's like what they were trying to do with the sequel trilogy, in that, okay, so this is in Star Wars, but Rey is something separate. But then you can't, or they thought you can't.
Well, if you just never brought back,
that's what I'm saying.
Han, Luke, and Leia,
right? You would have, like,
but you didn't.
Right, you didn't do that. So I think that's what, like, back to Mandalorian, like, that's what makes Mandalorian, at least seasons 1 and 2, so good.
Yeah,
it's because, like, yes, this is a universe, a world that feels familiar, but it's something separate.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, I agree. If you would have left Toy Story, the first 3 alone, and this is something separate, and I think they kind of tried to do it in terms of, like, Andy's story is done, and now you have Bonnie's story, but they constantly reference Andy. They constantly reference whatever Andy's sister's name is.
Right.
So I guess
Hannah.
Yeah, Hannah. They constantly are. I guess it's really just Andy. They constantly are referencing, because, like, who's Hannah? No.
Yeah, I can hear Andy calling Hannah. Oh, no, Hannah was the girl across. That's Sid's sister.
Sid's sister. What is Andy's sister's name?
Sarah?
Molly?
They don't ever reference her.
Yeah, never. Actually, she's mentioned once. They constantly reference Andy. Like, even in Toy Story 5, like, there's that constant reference to, like, you were Andy's toy.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, like, that we've moved on from that. Andy's, like,
you've already
30.
ripped my heart out.
Yeah.
Dealing with Andy. Like, okay, let's move on from it.
I'd like to believe that 5 feels like we are. Like, there is a step forward.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because, like, you don't see Woody for the first, like, almost half hour.
Yeah.
You know, like, you do see Buzz.
Yeah.
But you don't see Woody for 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, and I guess that's kind of like the frustrating aspect of it for me, is that you're not utilizing, and not that you should, but, like, you're not utilizing Buzz and Woody as the main characters in this story.
Correct. It's Jesse.
But advertising wise, you still are.
Correct.
You know?
Correct.
And that's just kind of like, why? Like, why are you doing that?
Because, first of all, they are the stars. I mean, not that, like, the movie's really Jesse's movie, but you can't, I don't know, like, you got Tim Allen and Tom Hanks.
Right.
You can't squander them. You know, well, Joan Cusack is nowhere near the star that they are.
But it's weird to me. Of, like, if that is going to be your marketing, though, then why aren't they?
Why aren't they? Why aren't they? I
almost kind of wonder if, like, kids. I mean, the movie's doing very well financially,
for sure.
But, like, I do wonder if kids go into it and are kind of, like, disappointed that, like, well, there wasn't much Buzz and Woody in that.
Well, and I can tell you, just in the theater that I was in, that was the case. Like, there were people like, "Where's Woody?" You know, and, like, you get Buzz pretty early on, but, like, "Where's Woody?" was a question that I heard from kids. I mean, like, the parents, you know, whatever, but kids were like, "Where's Woody?" And you don't have that,
right?
And then even when you do have that, yeah, they are together, but they're not together as they were in previous movies.
Right. And they're definitely not main characters.
For sure.
Like, I guess the Buzz Lightyear toy is.
Yeah.
Because there's like 50 of him.
Yeah.
But our Buzz Lightyear is not a main character in this story.
No. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, I did too. It's a fun story.
Yeah.
And like it's not a necessarily like demeaning this movie, but it is just like odd the way that they're choosing to like not let it go, but trying to let it go.
That's exactly.
We're gonna make a huge emotional movie about letting go,
yeah.
But by God, we can't let them go.
Right.
Because
well,
they make us.
They make us a lot of money.
You know, it's like don't do that to me emotionally.
Right.
But then the next one's gonna come out and they're back. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. My only like is a bummer as this is. My only thing is like Tom Hanks and Tim Allen. They're not getting younger.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like obviously as a voice actor, you can act for quite some time. But I don't know if you caught it. Tom Hanks sounded fine, but like Tim Allen as Buzz sounded a bit haggard.
That's another one of those things. Like there's like a couple of jokes in there about how old Woody is.
Yeah, with his bald spot.
His bald spot, and there's one thing like with his gut.
Yeah,
and it's those jokes don't make sense
now because
Woody as a character is already super old.
Right,
like he was old in Toy Story 1.
Correct, because the whole thing is like those toys are from the 50s.
Yeah,
and so in Toy Story 1, he would have been 40, the toy age, I guess.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, he would already be an old man kind of thing.
Correct.
So at this point, like you're just, I don't know. I felt like that's obviously meant for the adults.
Yes.
But when you start thinking of it, but that actually doesn't make sense. Like you shouldn't be acting this way.
Hold on, are you saying like applying logic?
It's because the actors are old.
Correct.
And yeah, it's just well, I mean, but that's how it is because of the way that we experience the advertising and
correct.
Like Tom Hanks and Tom Hanks and Tim Allen were all over my feed and stuff like that. And it's like they are propping them up as like this thing, as it's another Buzz and Woody adventure. And then when you get to it, it's like, oh, it's totally not.
But even like the main character, who is Jesse, like the voice of Joan Cusack also sounds older,
right?
Because Joan Cusack is older,
right?
She doesn't quite match up with the character either.
Nah. Yeah, you can definitely hear it in her voice too.
Yeah, that's something that Carol talked about. Like that took her out of the movie.
Yeah, agreed.
I don't like what your target. Who is your target audience? You're doing. Ooh, now that I asked that question to myself, and I'm posing it to you too, and to the listeners,
it's tough.
This is ultimately a kids movie.
Yeah.
This is the first Toy Story movie. It's not G. There's a little bit of it's PG.
Oof.
Yeah, I know, crazy, right? But like your audience is
that like the only thing I could think of? Like there was one Forky joke where he almost says a bad word or something.
Like he's gonna say ass or something, and he doesn't.
I wonder if that's all of that
or
is.
Something like that. Yeah. I mean, maybe there's like I don't know, but your audience, you're doing double duty in terms of like your audience is the adult, but your audience is also the kid. How much does the kid understand? So then I would almost contend like your audience, your actual audience is the parent.
Right.
Because it's beware of devices for your kids. At some point, like they are not good, but we can also find a happy medium between the two kind of thing. So
yeah, I mean, I don't know where the story should go.
I don't either.
I mean, Disney's obviously got so much IP built around Buzz and Woody, and I mean, it's one of those things too of like if Tom Hanks and Tim Allen signed off and said, yes, you can use my voice, or like it's like how DC owns the likeness of Christopher Reeve's Superman.
correct.
And that's how they were able to use it in that Flash movie without needing to get permission from the Reeves estate. I wonder if there is some sort of like thing that like Disney could say like, all right, look, here's a payment, and then we get the likeness of your voice.
Yeah.
Obviously nowadays with AI and shit, you could have AI speak as Woody and do anything you need it to do.
Yeah, because
you could have a voice actor come in and give the performance, but then it's just recorded as Woody's voice if they even need that. But
yeah,
they probably don't even need that. Like,
Because I'm sure, just in terms of 5 movies now, there's enough words that they've spoken. Or you could do hey, Tom, Tim, we need you to come in. We need you to say these 4,000 words.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we need you to say it in 3 different registers.
And you will forever be the voice of
no matter
Buzz
what
and
happens, you are always Buzz and Woody. You say the word sorry 3 different ways, and we can modulate that. And so, you never have to do this ever again.
Right.
But your estate is always paid. You're paid now.
This is the payment here.
Correct.
And just now we own this. And it can only be used for this. It can only be used for when we need Woody to talk or Buzz to talk.
Right.
But, it just kind of seems like we're there.
I agree.
And, whether that's right or wrong or whatever, I don't really know. That's a debate to be had, I suppose. But it's like that's what kind of almost needs to be done for these characters. You did the big goodbye separation thing, and maybe you should have never done that. If your long goal was to always utilize these characters for eternity, you should have never given us 3.
Correct. You shouldn't have.
And then in 4, when you had Buzz and Woody separate, you just did it further.
Right.
You should have never done that. So now each time it comes back, it's like it doesn't. It just.
I think
it loses its.
I think that's the filmmaker standpoint of no, this story is done. And then the the financial guy's going yeah, but it makes $1 billion.
Right.
And then the company going well, we can't not we can fix this. Writers fix this, and the writers going, oh, okay, we can fix this.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think,
but it just dumps on what you did before.
I agree,
and it sucks.
That's why. And by the time this episode comes out, we're pretty close to, if not on, the release of Ted Lasso. I'm so worried because I love Ted Lasso. Same. And what happens? It's the same thing with Peaky Blinders. You gave me the Immortal Man, and I'm like, cool, thank you. I didn't need it.
Yeah, it's so easy to think of examples of that,
right?
And it's so difficult to think of examples where it's yep, no, we stuck the landing, and we didn't mess with it.
I didn't need Crystal Skull.
Right.
I'm glad I got Dial of Destiny. Dial of Destiny was fine.
It's enjoyable,
but I didn't need Crystal Skull.
Yeah,
and I didn't.
That's such a good comparable.
That's exactly.
Thing
I literally thought about that the entire time.
4 was awful.
Yeah.
5 is fine.
5's fine.
5's better, but it still taints the original 3.
I only have Dial of Destiny because Crystal Skull sucked.
Yeah.
And I didn't need Crystal Skull. I only have 5 because 4 wasn't great, and I didn't need 4.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
yep.
I don't know. That's where I am.
Yep.
But let's take this back to Pixar as a whole. Okay.
Pixar's holes.
So thinking over the past 31 years of movies.
Yep.
What for you stands out as the top Pixar movies? If you had to make a top 3 Pixar movies,
my Mount Rushmore of
your Mount
Pixar.
Rushmore of Pixar. Do we need to list them all? I don't feel like we do.
No, to be fair, I haven't seen them all.
Nah, you sure?
Yeah.
What haven't you seen?
I haven't seen Red.
Really?
I haven't seen Elio. Hoppers? I haven't seen Hoppers.
You're not missing much on any of this. They're not bad.
I mean, agreed, but I just haven't seen them, so I can't rank them. But my number 1, will probably it's hard to say that holistically.
Sure.
Ratatouille.
Same.
Yeah.
That is the top movie.
It would be Incredibles.
Ooh.
But Incredibles, to go back and watch it now, the technology wasn't there.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like watching Toy Story 1.
Yep.
And the lack of, honestly, to me, it's lighting.
Yeah.
A lot of the textures sometimes
they're a little off.
Yeah. Violet's hair a lot of times bothers me in that movie. It's just those kinds of things. Whereas Ratatouille is just gorgeous perfection.
Yeah. I can't disagree with you on any of what you just said. For me, and I know that they're doing Ratatouille 2.
Are they?
Yeah. I know that's in development. I don't know I don't know anything. I don't know.
Incredibles 3.
You're at so they're. I mean, obviously these are cash cows. They're going to do that. Right. But as a movie, for me, it is the movie that I've rewatched probably the most, even as an adult.
Yeah.
And it's a movie I can put on, and I love the sound. I love the sound design. The story's great. It's good.
Yeah. And it's such a unique story. Like, you had never seen anything like that. The concept was so original. The music's fantastic. Giacchino killing it.
Oh yeah, he is.
And it's just beautiful to look at. Like, they just nailed cinematically such a gorgeous look to everything.
Yeah.
Like the damn ratatouille as he's like putting it together.
Yeah.
Looks so real and fresh. Like, there's one scene where it's the first time that Remy and Linguini pull off like a successful night of cooking together. After the meal service is done, Linguini takes Remy out with like a napkin that's got some grapes and some cheese in it, and he says, "Go ahead, celebrate, you earned it." And there's a shot where Remy takes a grape and plucks it off, and the rest of the grapes give a little wobble.
Yep.
That still blows my mind when I look at it, because it looks so real.
Yep.
And I remember at the time being just like, how is that computer animation? That looks so real. And it still does. And it's still like, every time I see that shot, I'm just like, that's incredible.
And to me, like, I'm shocked by how good it looks 20 years later. Like, it came out in 2007.
Yeah.
So 20 years later, and it's still
pristine.
It's still great.
Yeah. There's nowhere to improve upon it.
No, and that to me, that's exactly it. Like, it's not, you don't have Violet's hair. You don't have weird lighting things. You don't have like, oh, well, that was a miscue.
Right.
In terms of like story. No.
Yeah, like that looks off now.
Yeah. And there's nothing. And maybe it will in another 20 years. I don't know.
Well, I think it falls into that category. Like, I know I've seen it about like Pirates of the Caribbean, the second one.
Davy Jones's Tentacles. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Just like the computer generation of Davy Jones is so incredible. And when you look like 10 years prior to what CG was doing then, like that would be like, The Rock in The Mummy Returns, like how awful it was. And then it improved to there. And then there just hasn't been anything since.
Right.
I mean, Avatar, as amazing as Avatar is, but like on a scale of like reality,
right?
It's not like there hasn't been a huge leap since. There was this huge, incredible leap, and then we've kind of like hit a plateau, almost.
Right.
I think Ratatouille falls into that same kind of category of like, you kind of have nailed computer animation at that point, and there hasn't been anything since that you could really look at as like better.
Well, and you're giving me, in terms of that movie, you're giving me enough realism where like these people look like real people, but also they're not real people.
Right.
So you're not like Uncanny Valley. These rats look like rats, but they're also not real rats. So you're not doing that. And just from the food standpoint of it all, and the restaurant aspect, not that I've worked in a restaurant, but I know enough and I've been around enough to like, this is how this works.
Right.
Like the scene where Colette's like, your sleeves are messy or whatever. And like, clean sleeves, messy apron, keep her hands in, minimize cuts and burns. And like, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes, but she's got some like burns on her arm and like all the people, this is what would happen if you work in a kitchen.
Right.
And a kitchen is like a brigade of soldiers, stuff like that. It's like, you nailed it. You did the thing.
Because they did the thing. They went to the French Laundry. And they followed around. Like they put the work in.
Correct.
The research, and so like it comes through
absolutely
as clearly like authentic.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
Okay, so one head on Mount Rushmore.
Yep.
What's the second one?
I'd still put Incredibles up there.
Would you really?
That would still go on my Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, as a father,
sure,
middle-aged father, like, that movie speaks to me. I mean, it did back then too, of just like the releasing of like your abilities, of your skills and stuff like that. Like it always had such a great theme to it. But that movie's so good.
It is.
I mean, that's
good.
That's one of the best superhero movies. Period.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably like honestly like top 3, top 5 superhero movies just in general.
Yeah. And
Giacchino crushing it. They tried to get the guy that did the original Bond themes back in the day, and he was like, "No, I'm not interested." And like they brought Giacchino in, and I mean, killed it,
because that was his first movie, I think.
Yeah,
or like pretty damn close to.
Yeah, it's one of them for sure.
Because 2004.
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
And that was because he had worked with
Medal of Honor, I think, is what
that, and I think he had worked with J.J. Abrams. Star Star Trek might have been his very...
No, Star Trek's after 2004.
Yeah. Because Brad Bird and J.J. Abrams, there's a tie-in with
connection
them.
there, yeah.
And I think Giacchino worked on whatever that it was like a spy show that J.J. Abrams did with Ben Affleck's ex-wife, Alias.
And
I think he did the music for Alias.
Oh.
And that was like how he got the gig for Incredibles. It was something like that. Was Abrams and JJ and Brad Bird had collaborated or something. Anywho, what would be your second?
Oh, Coco.
Coco's great. Coco would be up there for me.
Coco, for like the story's great, the music is great. I love the music for Coco, but the movie is just freaking gorgeous.
Yeah, it's mesmerizing.
Like I saw it in theaters when it came out. 2017 maybe?
Yeah, I saw it for the first time on a boat also.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
And I remember like going in not knowing anything and just being blown away by how gorgeous this movie is.
Yeah.
And I love that it's a representation of a culture. I don't have that lived experience, but as an outsider, it's such a beautiful representation of a culture.
Yeah.
That just, I freaking love it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. Would agree. Yeah. That would be up there for me also.
What about your third head on Mount Rushmore?
I mean, I'll say Coco.
You say Coco?
That'll be my third. Yeah.
So you're putting it in for me to do my third, huh?
Throwing right back at you.
I'm gonna have to go back to Finding Nemo. I think, like, because I'm looking through a list here, and I'm like, I love Toy Story. I really like Toy Story 3, but like, I think Finding Nemo, you have like artistically, like, yeah, it's a little clunky. Even watching it today, the ocean is just gorgeous.
Yeah.
You've got a great story.
Yeah.
I think for me, like just where I was as a kid at that point when that movie came out and like what that kind of like did as a whole. Yeah. I'm going to say, I don't know whose face is on that, but I'm going to say Finding Nemo.
I couldn't agree more. The thing that would hold me back about putting it up there on mine would be, I think that the stage plays better.
Oh,
the one at Animal Kingdom.
Really?
Yeah. That stage play has made me like tear up a few times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see that though.
Just the combination of a father and a kid.
Yeah.
Obviously, like I get the father side aspect of it, but I also get the kid aspect of it. And like the song that they do at the end, it's
tough to be about.
That's my son and that's my dad.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man. Like, that has like fucking triggered me several times. And the music in that is so good too.
Yeah.
Go with the flow. Banger.
Yeah.
Absolute banger.
Okay.
Crushes it.
Crushes it. You know, I think like Pixar is at an interesting turning point because like, yes, to your animation point, like I guess animation can only get so good at some point before then it becomes reality.
Right.
And then like you kind of have like a Buzz Lightyear scenario where like it's animated, but you're trying to be like too real. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Buzz Lightyear in terms of like the Lightyear movie.
Yep.
So like I feel like they need to return back to those like emotionally based stories that just made Pixar. And it's almost like, obviously I'm not a multi-billion dollar company, but it's like, hey, tell the simple story. Allow that to come through.
Right.
And I hope that they do that. I hope they return back to that. Here's the story, and we're telling this for story's sake, not for money's sake, which I recognize is a stupid thing to say.
Right.
And I recognize that, but you know what I mean? Like here's the art form. Let's let the art form speak for itself, and it's going to make money.
Only room for one more.
Oh, that's the backside of Mount Rushmore.
No, we've only done 3.
There's 3 heads on Mount Rushmore. Right?
Bro.
Is there 4? Is there really?
Yeah.
No, there's not. There's not 4.
There's 4. It's Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Lincoln.
Say that again.
Washington,
Yeah.
Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln. Teddy. Not Theodore. I mean, not a Franklin.
Huh. There's 4 heads on Mount Rushmore, Kyle. I don't know if you knew that or not.
So I got one more.
Okay.
Got one for We can put one on the back too, because I don't know how I pick a fourth and leave one out.
Okay. I don't know where I got 3. I'm going to edit that so I don't sound like a jackass. No,
Feel free to.
Okay.
Like
4.
How do I not put up on there? But I'm not gonna.
I can tell you. I can tell you how you don't put up on there. The movie's great up to a point. And for me, that point is when they're on the
dirigible.
Zeppelin dirigible. After that, I'm like, whatever. It gets wild. It becomes weird.
It does get a little crazy.
Yeah, and that's why I wouldn't do that. Monsters?
I don't know how I don't put Cars up there.
I don't like it.
The Cars movies have just been a special place in our family.
Sure. I
not the third one. And not really the second one, but the first one did.
Okay.
We have watched the second one enough times. Yeah, it really comes down to WALL-E and Monsters. And if I could only pick one,
okay,
I'd have to pick Monsters.
Me too.
Oh,
yeah.
As hard as that is to say, because I love WALL-E. Like, WALL-E is my icon on any of the Disney shit.
Yeah.
Like Disney World or the cruise line, it's WALL-E. Because
Sure.
WALL-E. But yeah, no, it would have to be Monsters.
I think it's Monsters.
Monsters was another one of those things of like, that was what Pixar was so great at the beginning, was giving you such creative and original ideas. Like Monsters was another one of those stories of like, that's mind blowing, like the way that the doors work and it's separate worlds, and the last act of that movie of them like jumping through doors and the chase was so mind blowingly cool.
Right.
Bizarre. That movie was so unique.
I think it's the risks. Like it seems like Pixar is trying to play it safer. And so like, oh, we've got all this IP. We don't need new things.
Right.
I mean, yeah, you got Luca, you got Soul, you got Elio. Like, you've got new things. I'm not saying you don't. But, like, you don't have the same thing that you had back in the early days.
Yeah. Like, I read the Pixar, the book that came out that kind of, like, covered their entire history. And that's a great read. And I feel like, I almost wonder if it's somehow they've gotten away, like, I feel like those earlier movies, up until like Incredibles, the first one, all of those people, like Andrew Stanton and Pete Docter and Lasseter, Brad Bird, they all, I feel like they've been sitting on these movies for so long that they were just waiting for a chance to be able to make them. And so they had already like, there was so much creative time that had already been spent.
This has all been
developing the story,
yeah,
that they were ready to go, and they just needed the opportunity to make the movie.
Sure.
And I feel like the ones now, it's almost just kind of like maybe they're just rushing them or something, or it's just like, hey, we need another movie.
Yeah, can you give us something? What do you got?
What do we got?
Yeah, just pull it out of the bat. We got. Yeah, I'm gonna say I agree with you completely. Monsters. I mean, Billy Crystal and John Goodman. Come on.
Yeah.
Like, just so good.
Yeah.
I mean, even Monsters U. Like, great.
Yeah, ton of fun.
And I would say like that is a great. It's a prequel, so it's not a sequel, but that's a great sequel.
Yeah.
Like you've told more of the story, and you did the thing that was unexpected. You told me the pre-story.
Right.
And so you didn't have to go in the same direction.
Yep.
Yeah. It's so good. I agree with you. Yeah.
But whose face? Mike or Sully?
Randall.
You might be right.
No, I think it's. Do you think it's Mike over Sully?
I think I would put Mike up there.
I think you put Sully. I think you put Sully and then Mike like at the bottom, barely in
with
there
a tree covering.
Exactly. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
On that note, you got anything else?
No, that was good.
Again, fantastic. Like I enjoyed that spaghetti more than I thought I would.
Yeah. Who knew?
Somebody did.
Somebody put that together and was like, "Yep, that's great."
Do you think? Okay. Last question. You think it'd be better with a High Life?
Nah.
No, neither.
I think that's just going to bring out more Aperol.
Yeah.
And not like it's so bizarre. Like, not that there's like a ton of Moretti that comes through.
No.
But I think it's enough.
I just don't.
You still get a little bit of a beer nature to it.
I don't think it'd be as good. Yeah. Well, we'd love to know, what do you think about the spaghetti if you've had one?
Yeah, and if you haven't, when are you going to do it? Because you need to try it. Totally worth it.
Easy cocktail, 3 ingredients, poolside, good to go. We'd also love to know, what do you think about Toy Story 5 if you had a chance to see it already?
How many Buzz Lightyear drones are you going to buy?
And finally,
I'm not going to buy any.
No, me neither. Who is on your 3 or 4 faces? Who is on your Pixar Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, let us know. All 4.
There are 4?
And the one on the back.
There are 4 faces on Mount Rushmore. Who are they again?
Somewhere.
George Washington, Andrew Jackson,
yeah,
Grover Cleveland,
Bill Clinton,
and Bill. You can get in touch with us through email. That's drepandstone@gmail.com. You can also get in touch with us through social media.
It's always one word, Drep and Stone, DREP and Stone. Find us, comment on a thing, like a thing, share a thing. We'd appreciate your things.
And we'd also love it if you support the podcast. You can do so in 1 or 3 of several ways. Wow. You can rate us wherever you get great podcasts like this one.
Indeed.
You can also support the podcast by finding us on Patreon and supporting us there.
Easy.
That's the financial way.
Yep.
You can also, finally, Kyle, support us by telling someone about Drep and Stone.
That's the friendly way.
That is the friendly way. And you know what's the most friendliest of ways? Do all 3. And Mount Rushmore that thing and talk to us on social media.
Hell yeah.
Now you got your Mount Rushmore of Drep and Stone.
Easy. All 3 things.
Yeah.
Just like Mount Rushmore.
On that note, hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
May your glass overflow.
And your ass never show. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
SpaghettiOs.